Testing 1 2 3 3 2 1. What is up, everyone? It is Carlos Sanchez here once again, aka Sneak Geeks, coming at you. And I don't know why I got a phone call coming in. I can't accept it right now. So, all right, everyone, this is video number 2 for today, and which is Wednesday, May 31st. First thing I want to get out there real quick before the opportunity is gone is the Digix DAO token is going to be giving away ETC for those that hold Digix DAO tokens prior to block. Give you the details. Prior to block 3,800,000. Right now we're on 379,000. So you need to get those Digix DAO tokens now if you want to capitalize on that. And it's going to be offered on several exchanges. So if you hold Digix DAO tokens, Bittrex, for example, is saying that they will be giving approximately 0.232255 ETC for each Digix token that's held on their exchange. So prior to block 3,800,000. So if you want to take advantage of that, I recommend you get on there ASAP and buy some Digix DAO. I myself am not doing it because I don't want to risk buying Digix DAO tokens, and they're very expensive, and then to get those ETCs, and then the Digix DAO potentially goes down in price, and then you may end up losing it at the end, or you may end up ahead of the game. So if you're watching this now, rush on over if you want to take advantage of that. I myself am not, but you don't have a lot of time because we are quickly approaching the block where they're going to take a snapshot, and whoever has tokens on their site, on their exchange, specifically Bittrex, but I believe also Hit BTC is also one of them. There's probably some others that are offering that. So if you are on here today, give me a chat to let me know that you're here. Let me know that you can hear me loud and clear. All right, so that is issue number 1. Wanted to get that out of the way real quick for those that can benefit from that right now. Let's see what other information there is pertaining to that. Here we go on the Digix DAO Medium, and they posted on it ETC refund from Digix DAO snapshot block fixed at 3,800,000 for all of those that have the DAO tokens. All right, and let's move on. Let's look at the CoinMarketCap recap for today. We're at coinmarketcap.com. I like selecting full list on here because if not, you only get a 24-hour. I like to get that 7-day look of what's happening. And as we can see, Ethereum is at 227, is approaching that all-time high right now. Once again, I think it was about 235, depending on which exchange you were using. It will. Yeah, so once again, we're approaching that all-time high. We're at 227, according to CoinMarketCap, for Ethereum. ETC's at 1779. Generally, people say that ETC is usually 10% of Ethereum, but that is not quite holding right now. But, you know, it's going up. It's maintaining its price, and it's gone up 5.28% in 7 days. Litecoin's at 2541, so it's down from its all-time high, and it's over 7 days, it's down 24%. Dash is at 139. Wow, I just saw that. Still down 8.13%, but more than I anticipated. And let's look at another one of my favorites. So, you know, the coins that I'm involved in. I'm involved in Bitcoin. I'm involved in Ethereum. I got a little bit of ETC. I have some Litecoin. I'm definitely mining that, and I'm holding on to a chunk of that. Mining Dash. Got a little bit of that. Um, Myself, I have some Golem, and I'm in profit right now at 44 cents. It's holding. Got a little bit of Golem, and I think I got a little bit of Stellar Lumens. Not a lot. I sold the bulk of it at profit. Holding Doge because I merged mine Doge coin along with Litecoin, and so I got a little bit of that. Waves, I sold. I got in on the ICO, and it was about 25 cents on the ICO. I sold that at profit. Steam, I am in Steam. I'm a little bit under on the Steam. It's down 30% from in the past 7 days, but it's up today 2.26%. I think Steam is a great buy. Again, this is not any investing advice because I'm not a financial advisor. This is just some of the things I'm doing. BitConnect is looking crazy at $18.61. I got in at BitConnect about $9 or so, and I'm signed up on the BitConnect website. And there's more information about that in the link below if you want to take a look at that. Factom, I'm holding some Factom, and I got some other coins that I'm holding. Peercoin, some others that I'm holding, but not that but they're low. TKN, I hold TKN, a little bit of profit there from the ICO. So anyway, that is the coin market cap at a real quick glance. Let's look at what's happening in the news. Top 6 cryptocurrencies in Korea. So before we get into that, let's look over at Fiat Leak. If you don't know what fiatleak.com is, it's a website which tracks the purchasing of Bitcoin by country and which countries are leaking the most fiat and buying the most Bitcoin. So right now, USD, 1,946 Bitcoins in USD is being purchased. And, I don't know if that's so much of an indication of that it is the US, because there are some websites that offer exchanges that offer trading in USD, and people may not necessarily be from the US of A. So I don't know how accurate this is, but USD is at 1,949 Bitcoins in the past hour. China's in second for 975 Bitcoins. Let's see. Brazil is at, the South African ZAR is at 35 Bitcoins for number 3. Brazil is at 27.4 Bitcoins. The ruble's at 10.2. Looks like my stream health is falling off a little bit, so hopefully you guys can still, this is not, hopefully this isn't lagging too badly. Was the ruble, and then the shekel. The shekel, Israeli shekel, is at 4.7, and the euro is at 1.9. All right, so that is Fiat Leak. A glance at Fiat Leak. Let's look at BitBonkers. So this is a visualization of Bitcoin transactions as they're happening. So it's a cool site. You can see all the transactions. It's really coming down because I was away from the tab. So it kind of like it all builds up, and then it starts coming down. So once this clears a little bit, you get a more accurate look of the Bitcoin transactions. And let's just hold it there for a few seconds and see if this clears up a little bit. See if what I said is true. And it looks like it's clearing up a little bit. Yeah, it's a cool visualization because it's 3D. So you can scroll with your mouse. See right there, I scrolled and I turned it. And here we go. And you can, whatever. It's a little visualization there, kind of entertaining. All right, let's take a look at unconfirmed transactions in the Bitcoin network. We're at 90,000 unconfirmed transactions. And a lot there in the US. And we can see, I can't X out this ad here, but see if I can X this out. No. So yeah. We can see what's happening there on unconfirmed Bitcoin transaction. And then that's a good follow-up to the user activated soft fork that will be going down come August 1st. So there's more information about this on my Steemit. I created a post which includes a video and a link to a guide and also some websites, exchanges that are supporting BIP 148 and wallets that are supporting BIP 148 and exchanges that are supporting BIP 148. So the takeaway here, which I posted in my Steemit post, is that the biggest takeaway from the video and the excerpts is that you should have control of your keys, because there's a potential that the Bitcoin network was forked and that there'll be two chains and there'll be two coins. And you can still have coins on both chains if you have access to your keys and if you're using a wallet and or exchange that is going to be supporting both of them. But for the most guarantee on that, you want to be holding your own keys to ensure. So you don't, there are some wallets that these light wallets that don't let you hold your keys, or you don't see your keys. You are using their servers and they are the ones deciding for you. So this is something that's going to be starting August 1st. So you want to make sure you're prepared for it. Highly recommend down below in the description that you check out the that post that I made. You read through the guide and you watch the video that is posted there that gives you a lot of the technical details of it. It is very technical, but as long as you have your private keys and you're holding your private keys, you should be in good shape. If there is a fork and how you could potentially profit, because if you do profit, if there is a fork, you'll have coins on both chains. So that's kind of a sweet deal on that. Okay, Ethereum price has been skyrocketing, all-time high, and top six cryptocurrencies in Korea. Let's take a look at that, because Korea has been really blowing it up when it comes to exchanging in the crypto space, and I think they're following Japan's lead because Japan has stated that Bitcoin is legal tender and is being adopted by hundreds of thousands of merchants, and some of the biggest merchants are accepting in Japan are accepting Bitcoin as a form of currency. So let's see. So if you see the top 6 cryptocurrencies in Korea, are Dash is number 6. And this is from the Merkle.com. Litecoin is at number 5 with 4.5 million worth of trading volume. Dash had $1 million worth of trading volume. Ripple, interestingly, had 15.7 million trading volume. Bitcoin at number 3 with 100 million trading volume. Ethereum is at number 2, and Ethereum Classic, so Ethereum is at 200 million and Ethereum Classic at 220 million. That's very interesting to see that Ethereum Classic is the #1 coin in Korea on Korean exchanges. So let's move on. Ethereum, why is the Ethereum price skyrocketing? Why is it mooning? Why is it at all-time highs and approaching, had hit all-time highs and is once again approaching that? A lot of speculators bank big on the Chinese investors fueling the ETH demand. So a couple of the biggest Chinese exchanges have accepted Ethereum as for trading, and the price is skyrocketing, right? A lot of Chinese investors are getting involved. So again, Korea could also be following not only Japan's lead, but China's lead when it comes to trading. So yeah, so those are, and along with the Ethereum Enterprise Alliance, there are a lot of corporations of jumping on board on the Ethereum train, and they are making the price skyrocket. So those are some of the reasons that Ethereum is at its all-time highs. Let's go back and look at CoinDesk. They're talking about when it hit the all-time high of 236. They said that all-time high was, and there's a lot of interest in Ethereum, and a lot of interest from China. So that is the deal with that. Um, let's see what else we can discuss here. We got Fiat Leak, and I think that is it for now. Get in on that Digix DAO if you haven't. If you haven't yet, let me refresh. Doesn't look like we've hit. So there's still opportunity if you want to get in on that. I myself